we are having Konkan Fruit Festival 2024. This is the 18th edition by the Botanical Society of Goa. And we are collaborating this year with the Agricos Alumni Association and associating with Our Lady of Rosary Navali Church. So we are having this 18th edition in South Goa. Earlier, it was held in 2013 and 2014 at BPS Club, and in 2018 it was held at Ravindra Bhavan. So usually we used to have it in Panaji, but now this time we thought to give it a chance to South Goans as well. So we are having it in South Goa. So for these fruit festivals, we promote local fruits which grow in Goa and in the Konkan regions. So farmers, gardeners, and people from Goa and across Konkan region get their fruit for the fruit competition. So if you see at the back, there is a fruit display. They are part of the competitions, and then they are as a display. So you will see mangoes, cashews, bananas, different wild berries, love apples, and lot other fruits. So besides this competition, we'll have many more competitions. We had about 40 entries of different wines, and you get people make spirits also. So these are judged by the professionals, and they are we give the prizes. Besides this, we also have flower arrangement, fruit and vegetable carving competition. Then there's fancy dress in the evening and entertainment at night.
So we have got a lot of stall entries this year. We have different nurseries, the Rasraj nurseries, the Navneet nursery coming, Nestor's Farm, the Goa, and a lot other nurseries coming across. Along with which we have other institutions which are participating. The Goa Agriculture College of Goa. Then we have the agriculture department with us, and we also have the ICAR who has participated this year for our festivals. We have many table spaces wherein there are vendors and business people who have set up their businesses. They make products, or they make homemade products, they sell their plants, they have different types of wines, juices and all for sale at this venue. Do come, and the event is open for public for the 3 days, that is from 19th till the 21st of April, from morning 10 a.m. to evening 8 p.m.
म्हजो एक 40 एकर्साचो फार्म वालपय आसा. तेजेर काजूचे बाट व्हडलो, आंबे अरावंड 700 झाडां विथ अबाउट 70 वरायटीज. आनी म्हजो मेन एक्टिविटीज कॉम्पोस्टाचो, वेर आय मेक अरावंड 40 to 50,000 kgs कॉम्पोस्ट करता म्हयन्याक. पूण आतां वाडयता. आय हॅव टू डू अबाउट 2 lakh कित्याक ऑर्डरी तितले येता. एंड सेकंडली हांव ग्राफ्ट्स करता, लोकल मँगोचे ग्राफ्ट्स करता अरावंड 30-35 वरायटीज. तो मेन ते आसा. आनी बाकीचे नॉर्मल भाजी बातेर नॉर्मली करता, बट दॅट इज ओनली फॉर स्वताचे कन्झम्पशनाक.
So our farm is basically completely, it's an IFS system, integrated farming system what we follow, and then we follow all organic practices in our farm. Organic as well as natural practices, I would say. And then we have got our produce which is organic, that is alsandes, we have got kokum, we have got toranges, pomelos, we have got papayas, then mangoes, and all the grafted plants from our nursery. So we have total Mankurad, our specialization is in Mankurad. Then we have Cardos, Fernandin, Costa, Kulas, all these Goan varieties which are that we have grafted, and we are promoting these for reviving all these Xaviers and all these ancient varieties that we are reviving again in Goa. Other than that, we have Perus and all the other Goan fruit plants as well as the exotic plants which we keep. We also have vegetable plants here. So you can see all plants are fresh, being organic, being putting all this Panchagavya. So we have Panchagavya, it's a biofertilizer. Then this is a coconut oil from a farm. We do beekeeping. Beekeeping is very important nowadays, is because bees do pollination. If there are no bees, there won't be much of fruiting. So this is very much required. So this is a honey brand, Rasraj Goa honey, and we sell this for 1,500 a kg. This plant, this particular is 750 grams, and it is for 900 rupees. So like this, there are a lot of other produces which we have here, and a lot of plants. I would tell all the youngsters who are there how to come into this field, do farming to have a green Goa.
Fruits. I don't have a nursery like professionals, but my collection is good for all the people who are really like fruits, exotic fruits. So here we are having Santomen mango graft, San Tome, as everybody knows, is under study by ICAR, Indian Council of Agriculture and Research, and they have taken grafts from me to plant in at their old Goa research center. And this mango is supposed to be very close to the Malkurad, but bigger than a Malkurad, and there's a flavor of cinnamon, spice flavor is there. Plus, it is good for all seasons, like table mango, pickle mango, and it is fruiting in the rainy season also because there is sap in it. It is not infected by worms. And I also have a Malkurado. As you all know, Malkurad is not an original name. Actually, the Portuguese name was Mal Corado. Mal Corado means like, there's a Malkiriat word in Konkani. The servant is not a steady servant. Same way, Mal means not steady, Corado means color. So the color of the mango, the real Malkurad is not steady color. It may be yellowish, it may be greenish. I had in the morning a very reddish tint also. So the color is not, that is how the Malcorado name came. And our mango, surprisingly, I don't know how it is fruiting every year and fruiting twice a year. Yeah, so there is, like now I already have first harvest. I'll be getting around first week of May, the second harvest of Malkurad. And then we have other fruits like pitanga, which are very nourishing. And I got a prize for star fruit, which is a sweet side and bigger also, which is very good vitamin C. And Botanical Society chose me 2 years back as the first prize for the star fruit. And we have some other Gaunti lime, which is very big. My mother used to sell them for 50 paise that time when I was small. Now they have astronomically high price.
To beekeeping and pollination services businesses since for the last 4 years, and today here at Botanical Society of Goa they have conducted what you call the Konkan Fruit Fest, one of the greatest event in Goa. So we are here to display and exhibit our honey products as well. So beside honey we also have our bee wax products, byproducts such as balms, lip balms, hand and body balm, some pain relief balms are also being produced. So literally we did something better, and yeah, we are trying to improve the system in beekeeping in Goa, like in terms of awareness, conducting programs through Goa Khadi and Village Industries Board.
Navali. We have a store called the Goan Farmers Market, which is located in Navali, where we sell all organically sourced and locally grown fruits, vegetables, rice, grains. We also sell homemade coconut oil, vinegar, some homemade wines. We also have homemade pickles, homemade jams, some healthy snacks like granola, oats and chocolate chip cookies, kombucha and other items. These are some of the things that are available at our store. You'll also find naturally grown fruits like mangoes, bananas, all seasonal fruits, seasonal vegetables will be available. You can be found at these stores. We also have a farmers market that we organize from time to time. There's one that's coming up in May, so we hope to see you there.
What's life without a little spice? And that's how we had thought about this Spice and More, which gives you a lot of spices and ready to make paste. Now we have a range of spices with us. We have kafriel, we have ambortik, we have rishado, we have jeera mire, we have fish fry, and we have also beef roast with us. So I'll tell you how it all started. Now my mother-in-law, her name is Cleta Anna Silva. Now she was all into making these spices and paste for all her family. Whenever she knew that somebody was going abroad, she all the way, she would have that enthusiasm in her to create all this paste and give to them, because she knew that they were away from home. So she didn't want them to be away from home. So that's what food basically keeps you closer to your house. So that's how she made all this paste, so that they never feel alone in abroad. So that's how she used to do all these things. So one day I thought, I asked her, Mama, I think if you're doing all these things, then I think you should take a step higher. And, she was so enthusiastic that she said yes to it. And that's how our small business of Spice and More was formed.
And for the Konkan Fruit Festival, I have on display a very unique Japanese craft of kokedama, where it is potting a plant without a pot. So here we have a moss ball with mud, and this is how you do a moss ball with plant, and then you have a planter of coconut shells. And here are different varieties of the hanging plants, and also we have tabletops. You have the snake plant, syngoniums, then you have dwarf palms and very different variety of other plants. We also have upcycled or repurposed earthen pots where we made decoupage on it, and it can be a showpiece. Also I have hand painted watercolor bookmarks. Now people hardly have a habit of reading, so just to give people a more going back to the books, we have these bookmarks with the theme of the festival, fruits, vegetables of Goa, and this is all what we have here.
Hi, it gives me immense pleasure to be here at the Konkan Fruit Fest, and it is the first time that the Konkan Fruit Fest has come to South Goa, and I'm originally from Lutoli, so it's really very nostalgic, and I'm really happy that it is headed by women, and women are the force who are driving the festival. I was quite impressed by Estella, Priyanka and the other ladies who were the driving force behind the Konkan Fest. It should give us a lot of pride, and we should take this as an example so that everyone and the younger generation will follow their footsteps.
Today is a historic weekend. We are in the village of Navelim, Our Lady of Rosary Grounds. This festival, the Konkan Fruit Festival, usually used to happen in Bardez, in Ilyas, in Panjim for the last 18 years. But thanks to Father Gabriel Coutinho, a few months ago we had done something called the Children's Fest, Budganja Fest. And Miguel was with us, and the idea came, can we bring the Konkan Fruit Festival to Salsette? So here we are for the last 3 days. There's been a fantastic response. The people have come out, and we would like to thank all the stall holders. We've had people from Salsette, but there's everybody here. Lots of fruits, lots of awareness have been created, and the dynamic Botanical Society of Goa with its young members have done a great job. We are hoping today, when Father gave a talk, is hoping to have another festival of their own in Salsette. So we hope the people of Salsette and all over Goa support this whole idea, because we need to support our farmers. We need to support the vendors. We need to support the fruit, the heritage, the culture, the music and the food of Goa. So hoping to see you all at the next fest.